Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Mass Tree Plantation Festival of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant commences with plantation of 500 saplings at Ispat Amrit 1. SAIL and Indonesian steelmaker PT Krakatau Steel announced signing of MOU to explore joint venture for stainless steel slab manufacturing in Indonesia during Honorable PM's visit to Indonesia, and awareness session in CO2 gas safety at SMS2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Now the news in detail. More than 300 students from different schools of the Steel City along with senior officers and employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant enthusiastically took part in the Mass Environmental Awareness and Tree Plantation Festival of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant organized at Ispat Amrit 1, Naya Bazar, Sector 21 on 8 July 2026. Mr. Alok Verma, Director in Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant, graced the occasion as the chief guest and inaugurated the program. Mr. Ravikant Meena, Divisional Forest Officer, Rourkela Forest Division, Government of Odisha, Dr. Anup Malik, Regional Officer, OSPCB, Government of Odisha, Mr. B.K. Giri, ED, MD, CMLO, Mr. Viswaranjan Palai, ED Works, Mr. M.P. Singh, ED Mines, Mr. S. Pal Chaudhary, ED Projects, Mr. Rajesh Dasgupta, CGM F&A, with additional charge of ED F&A. Dr. J. Kacharya, CMO in charge, Medical, several senior general managers and other senior officers of the plant, along with large number of school children and teachers were present on the occasion. Addressing the students, the DIC said, "We all must pledge to plant one tree every month and expand Rourkela's green cover. I am delighted to see students actively participating in this mission." Stressing on the importance of trees in our life, the DIC concluded by saying, "Ped hai to hum hai," our future depends on the trees we plant and protect today. The program commenced with Mr. Verma planting the first sapling. 500 plants of different varieties like Chatiana, Karanch, Neem, Patuli, Jamun, Sunari, Sishu, Bakul, Aola, jackfruit, Gawa, custard apple that were developed in-house by the Horticulture Department were planted in the 1.07 acre land. The Horticulture Department has plans to plant 4,000 saplings throughout the year. Earlier, the dignitaries were apprised about the massive plantation activities of the Horticulture Department. The program began with a rendition of a soulful song on the environment conservation by the students of SSRVM Sector 20. At the outset, the students from SSRVM Sector 20, Delhi Public School Sector 14, Guru Nanak Public School Sector 21, D'Souza School Sector 2 and NCC cadets from Deepika Ispat Sikhya Sadan Sector 18 came to the venue in an attractive procession, holding placards and raising slogans on environment awareness. Mr. C.M. Chugh, CGM TE and Horticulture welcomed the gathering, while Mr. T.B. Topo, DGM Horticulture, anchored the event. The program was conducted by the Horticulture Department under the guidance of Dr. Abhijit Biswas, GM Horticulture. Mrs. Deepa Lawanger, DGM Public Health, delivered a talk on the single-use plastic menace. Mr. P. Sao, DGM CSR, proposed a vote of thanks. Notably, the site of 1.07 acre land was once occupied by old and dilapidated residential quarters that had become vulnerable to illegal encroachment and antisocial activities. As part of the RSP's township redevelopment and safety initiative, these unsafe structures were demolished. The reclaimed area is now being transformed into a green belt through extensive plantation, converting a neglected space into a vibrant ecological asset. It is worth mentioning here that so far RSP has planted around 52 lakh trees in and around Rourkela, thereby creating a girdle of green in this region. In the current year, the steel plant has plans to undertake massive plantation at different locations of the steel plant as well as the steel township to expand and intensify the canopy of green. The largest public sector Maharatna steelmaker Steel Authority of India Limited has announced signing of a Memorandum of Understanding with PT Krakatau Steel Persero Tbk Indonesia to explore the possibility of setting up a joint venture for manufacturing stainless steel slabs in Indonesia. The MOU was announced during the high-level engagements between the Government of India and Indonesia as part of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's visit to Indonesia 6 to 8 July 2026. The proposed collaboration brings together the complementary strengths of the two companies. Indonesia offers access to one of the world's richest reserves of nickel, an essential raw material for stainless steel. SAIL brings over 5 decades of experience in steel making, project execution and operating large integrated steel plants. This MOU marks an important step in the growing industrial partnership between India and Indonesia, reflecting the shared vision of both countries to build stronger and more resilient manufacturing value chains. The proposed joint venture is expected to support the increasing demand for stainless steel in India and the Asian region while promoting the value addition to Indonesia's mineral resources. It also opens new avenues for technology exchange, industrial collaboration, skill development, and sustainable economic growth for both countries. Further details regarding the proposed joint venture, including project capacity, investment structure, implementation schedule, and technology configuration, will be finalized following completion of the feasibility studies and receipt of the necessary approvals from both organizations and the respective governments. This collaboration is another milestone in SAIL's journey towards becoming a globally competitive steel company with a diversified product portfolio and a stronger international presence. Commenting on the development, Chairman and Managing Director SAIL Dr. Ashok Kumar Panda said, "This partnership reflects SAIL's commitment to looking beyond conventional boundaries and building capabilities for the future. As demand for stainless steel continues to grow across sectors such as infrastructure, mobility, renewable energy, and manufacturing, access to reliable raw materials and strategic partnerships becomes increasingly important. We believe this collaboration with PT Krakatau Steel has the potential to create long-term value for both companies while strengthening the economic partnership between India and Indonesia." He further added, for SAIL, this initiative is not only about expanding into stainless steel value chain, it is about building resilient supply chains, enhancing resource security, and supporting India's vision of becoming a globally competitive under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. An awareness session on CO2 gas safety was organized at Steel Melting Shop 2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 8 July 2026. The objective of the session was to enhance awareness among employees on safe work practices and emergency preparedness while handling industrial gases. Mr. Shailendranath Mishra, General Manager, SMS2, presided over the session. 18 regular employees of the department attended the session. Mr. Mishra highlighted the importance of strict adherence to gas safety protocols to ensure a safe and accident-free workplace. The technical session was conducted by Mr. Himanshu Mishra, Senior Manager, EMD, who elaborated on various aspects of gas safety with special emphasis on hazards associated with carbon dioxide gas, its detection, preventive measures, and emergency response. The session also included a live demonstration on the use of the compressed air breathing apparatus set and safe evacuation procedures during gas-related emergencies, enabling participants to gain practical knowledge of emergency handling. The practical demonstration was done by Mr. A.N. Behera, Senior Instructor, EMD. The program was coordinated by Mr. C.S. Behera, ASO, and Mr. Akhil C. Maharana, Departmental Safety Officer, DSO. With this, we come to the end of this edition of RSTV News Bulletin. Namaskar.